So hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today's I made a video about the Japanese lesson, and then in that video I said na parang meron yung tips ng learning new language. I didn't include that part in the last video because medyo mahaba yung video last time. If you haven't watched the previous video, please check below so you can watch the Japanese lesson by Yoshi. How is your quarantine life? Medyo takot din. And hindi ayos yung buko. And if you watch carefully, my eyeglasses is broken, so I really want to fix this one. And it broke like before the quarantine, and then I was supposed to fix my eyeglasses, pero diba? Ganun siya. Ano? I just put it in the, pangit, no? I did the last part. It's like the tip of studying new language. And if you don't know how you start studying new language, I can give you idea how you should start. So please watch it. And then I want to give the one tip for studying new language, because I'm also studying another new language like Chinese, Korean, those language that I interested in now. What I'm doing now is I just listen. I don't usually start studying with grammar or like vocabulary. So I just start listen to the like certain basic phrase of Chinese or Korean, or for your case, if you want to learn Japanese, maybe you should listen to the 100 basic Japanese phrase for beginners. So the good point of listen to the new language that you don't know is that you have to adjust your ear to the new language. So that's the first thing that, in my opinion, that the first thing that you should do that, because I believe that the language is communication skill, but there are some people who need to pass the exam, but basically I'm not willing to take the exam. So my purpose is to communicate or to understand those language. I usually adjust my ear to the new language, and then I just start studying grammar and vocabularies. And if you memorize those sentences are basic, which means you can frequently use to your friend, and also the phrases contain the basic grammar and basic vocabulary. If you memorize all, which means you learn like basic phrase that you can use to the friend, and second, you can learn grammar also without knowing, because you just memorize a phrase, but it contains a grammar. It's grammatically correct, right? So it's very effective way to learn new language. So grammar, and lastly vocabulary, because of course the sentence or phrase is consist of some words, which means you also learn some vocabulary from the basic phrases. So that's the three advantage of memorizing basic phrase in new language. So I'm just doing it in Chinese and Korean, but it takes time talaga. But if you want to talk to someone, or at least maybe you will understand what they're saying first, and after that you can speak out. That's what's experienced in Tagalog when I was studying Tagalog. And when I was studying Tagalog, I was not able to listen because my ear did not adjust to the accent or rhythm of how you speak. So I really listen to the music, and I also used to hear like someone's conversation, or I watch the Tagalog TV and Tagalog cinema or movie. And then there is big event if you really learn new language and you have like somehow have a skill of speaking out or understanding new language, you will have a dream in that language. So that was the time that I mean when I started studying Tagalog, and when I had first dream in Tagalog, I was like, oh, this came to me again, because I experienced in English also. Oh, I dream in English and I had a dream in Tagalog. So if you have that experience, you already reached a certain level of learning new language. So that's you can say, if you have a dream in new language, you can say that, or maybe that's enough to communicate with someone in new language. So this is the end of my video. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, put your like on this video, and if you don't subscribe my channel, so please subscribe my channel. And then if you have a comment, or if you want to have it's a content that you want me to make it, so please put your comment below. So thank you guys, so thank you for watching, and see you next video. Bye.